Hello, everybody, and welcome back to PJ Dog 10 Mom Play Survival. I did a couple modifications to my deck. Again, being the picky person that I am, I just wanted to make sure that I balanced out my stairs, etc., so it just looks better. And in this episode, the other thing I did, I completed my farm area there. So I'll take you to that right now and show you. So I have a lot of crops ready to be harvested. Let's just get, yes, this is a lot easier to see where I'm going when I'm using this version. So here we go. So as you can see, I have a lot of wheat. So I'm going to harvest a few of the wheat right now and show you how we make bread in Minecraft, which is the easiest source of food that you can make. So let's do that right now. You notice there was invisible. I had F1 pushed by accident. Well, actually, I do that on my intro so you don't see the cursor. Okay, and we're going to move over here and do... I just want to grab the stuff that's ripe. And as you can see, every time you harvest your crops, you will get more seeds. In fact, you'll get probably double the amount of seeds. Okay, so I am going to replant. And you can just hold down your action button as you move, and it will automatically harvest this stuff for you. Same with when you're on the crafting table, as I was reminded the other day. Let me see. I need my, do I have? Yes, I do. Let's do this. Just want to fill this one spot and plant a seed. So now I have an abundance of seeds, which is not a bad thing. Oh, I missed a spot there. But the key part here is I can now make some bread. Okay, we're back in the kitchen, and we are now going to make some bread. All you need is wheat in a line, 3 wheat, and I'll just continue to use up all the wheat and create bread. Okay, there we go. Oops. So we have 14 loaves of bread. Fantastic. Next thing on the agenda, sun's coming up. The next thing on the agenda is going to be creating the walkway over to the island. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that offline and come back when I'm done. Okay, so we'll see you shortly. Okay, so I'm done making the walkway across the mainland. I'm going to add some stairs. Stairs will make it an easier transition while walking. Otherwise, you do have to jump to get up the block. And that could be a bit of a nuisance at times. Okay. I'm going to add some stairs here to make this an easier transition going up. Now, I got to make sure there are no mobs around. I'm sure there are, but I don't see them at the moment. Oh my god, there's a wizard. Don't like those guys. Okay, as long as he doesn't see me, I'm okay. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some sort of a gate. I'm going to put it over here. The reason I put it here is I'm hoping that a mob can't, like a zombie wouldn't be able to jump from there up to the walkway. Let me just check around me. Okay, there's no one around me yet. Do I have, okay, good. I do have some glass. So I'm gonna do this. Do I have any sand? I got one, maybe. Oh, tell you what, let's use dirt instead. This will make it easier, oops, for me to build this. So let's go 2 up. And, uh-oh, here they come. Here he comes. Technically, he can't get me right now, I don't think. Let me see. No, he can't. So he's just going to be stuck down there. It's just on my way down, I'm going to have a hard time. Let's go 1 across. No, no. We'll put glass there. So we'll put glass there. And I will put some torches here. Okay, so this is going to be the part. There's a skeleton over there. Let's see if I can kill this guy and then get down before anybody else comes. Otherwise, I'm going to be in trouble. Okay, cool. And yippee, look at that. He gave me some rotten flesh. Just what I wanted. Let's pick up the experience points. And let's add doors. That way I can keep them out. And I can hear somebody else coming up behind me. So let's go. Voila. Okay, so I'm on the safe side. Oh my god, here comes the little monkeys. Okay, I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run and I'm gonna sleep. That way I will get rid of these guys. Oh, bed. That's right, I didn't place my bed. I'm gonna put down a queen size bed instead of a single. So let's see, I'm gonna put it down right here. Oops, am I standing in the right spot? Right here. And right now, the reason I didn't put it all the way up against the glass is I found that when I build stuff up against the glass and you wake up in the morning, you sometimes get stuck in the glass. You have to have a hard surface. So I'm going to make a headboard or something, but I'll do that later on when I'm adding the rest of the furniture. I'm just going to put the bed down for now so that I can sleep and get rid of most of these guys, except for the guys bobbing in the water. Okay, so you see, I'm going to wake up with that beautiful sunrise, and I hope the little guys, oh, there's still a bunch of little critters down there, which I'll just have to kill, I guess. I'm going to add my sink, and a sink is really a cauldron. I'm going to add that there, and I'm going to grab my water bucket from the last time, and we're going to fill this up, and voila, there's my sink. So have they made it across? Let's go check this out. Oh, here he comes, here he comes. Oh my god, here he goes. So these guys are a living terror. And look, I finally killed him. And I also broke my sword, but now I have an iron sword. That's going to last a lot longer. So see, this is good. They can't jump on. They can't jump on here, but they can. What the heck is that noise? What is that? Okay, he's drowning. That little guy's drowning underneath there. Let's see if I can kill this guy. Okay, he's dead. Voila. Let's go see what this other guy dropped underneath the bridge, because he's dead. So that's going to work out very well. I guess the only thing I'm going to need to do is I'm going to have to put a fence line here so that they can't jump up. How many fences do I have? So they can't come up here. And actually, I should also put stairs here because I don't have any stairs. Oh, I'm going to need one more. Let's see if I have any more on the inside here. Chest. I don't, so I'm just going to have to make some. Okay, that's going to be enough for now. Okay, so I am going to make some I'm going to make some fence, and I'm going to finish off this spot here so there's no way that they can jump on. The other thing I could do to avoid that actually is if I build up this wall, let's do that instead. I'm going to build up this wall. Sorry, not this wall, this surface here. I'm going to make it one level higher, because if I do that, then they cannot get up. There. Okay, so that solves that problem. So they won't be able to jump up here. So oh, right here. I need to get rid of the sand here. Okay, let's go get it. See, I can't get up, but I do have, hopefully they won't figure this out. Get rid of that. I do have this section here that they could possibly come up from. But that's okay. They'll be confined to the deck space. That's not a problem. As long as I make sure I keep my doors closed. Okay. All right. So we now have this beautiful walkway going across. The crops are growing again, and I've made some bread. Next item, I guess, on the agenda is I should probably make myself a farm and furniture. It'll be good to have some sheep and some chicken and cows so that I could just have my own crop growing, my own produce growing, instead of having to kill them all the time and not actually replenishing. The other thing that came to mind was in one of my other videos, I can't remember if it was episode 6 or 7, I was trying to feed the sheep, and I was feeding the sheep with seeds. So I had to ask PJ, hey, that's my son, I had to ask PJ, you know, how you make sheeps have little babies again. And his response was, you must be getting old, mommy, because you don't use seeds, silly. You use wheat. So let me see if I can find 2 sheep in close proximity. Here we go. So I can get cows to reproduce and sheep to reproduce by feeding them wheat. So here's one here, and you notice he's going to walk right over to me because he knows I have, oh, and hi, Mr. Cow, because they know I have the wheat in my hand. So, okay, so now I have 2 sheep. So I'm going to feed this guy. I'm going to see the lovely, or woman, can't tell what sex it is, and I'm going to feed this sheep, and voila, bing, where is it? There you go. Look at that little fella. Isn't he cute? Look at that sweet, adorable face. Like, who couldn't love that face? Now, it's your turn. Do we have, oh, there we go. Follow me over here. Are you following me? Oh, and look, even the little guy's following me. The same thing happens when you give 2 cows wheat. Oh, look at that. So now we have little babies. You see, I'm increasing the population. Wonderful. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick a spot close to my home, and we will have a farm. You know what? This elevated spot here looks really good. This spot right here. I'm also going to collect some birch wood today, because eventually I will use that for making my furniture. So if I can have all that stuff handy. So I'm going to need birch wood, and I'm going to need wool for my carpet. So I am going to have to shear some sheep, and since it's daylight, I should probably do that now. I think I did create a set of shears or scissors offline. So let me see if I have some shears handy. I think I did, I'm not sure, but we'll see. Yeah, I did. So here it is. So I'm going to go gather up some wool, and I'm going to gather up some flowers because I could use the dye in the flower to dye my wool whatever color I want. So first of all, let's get some of this stuff here. So that will give me yellow dye, the yellow flowers. Oh, look at that. There's some beautiful red roses here. That's going to give me, oops. That's going to give me red die. And here's a sheep. Let's shear him. Voila, instant trim. He's going to be naked for a little bit. I know he looks funny. But you see, I got 3 wool from 1 sheep as opposed to the last time when I was killing them. I was only getting 1 block of wool, which isn't very productive. Okay, let's head over here to this guy. Oh, that's the baby. We're not going to shear the baby. Let the poor guy grow, or girl, and we'll deal with that later. Okay, let's get you. Did I get another 3? Interesting. No, I only got 1 that time. So I guess it depends. I got another 1. Let's go grab this guy here. And he just ate some grass and destroyed the block, but in time that will regenerate. Oh, look, I got more then. Okay, so I'm up to 8. Just going to grab a little bit more. So like I said, they will grow their wool back. All they have to do is eat, and they will grow their wool. They look kind of funny, I know. Look at this guy. Let's go over here. Oh, let's get some brown and some gray wool. And there's gray wool here. That way I don't have to worry about dyeing those, because they'll just be the same color as whatever the sheep was. There's a lot of birch here. I think I replanted some the last time I chopped some down. So I will cut some more of that down so that I can get nice pine-ish looking. It's a paler wood like pine, and I'll offset to make my furniture look nicer, or to make it stand out against my dark floor. Okay, I will come back at a later point and get rid of the trees, the leaves on the trees. Actually, you know what you can do? You can shear them like this. And that way I can actually collect them and add them as like a bush around the house. So let's do that. We'll just as you can see, it's a lot faster than getting these guys on an... I can't get that one guy up there. There we go. Okay, now I'm having some issues because it's getting dark. Well, I'm not having issues yet, but I will as soon as these guys... oh, it's not really that dark yet. Where's the... Oh no, the sun is setting. The sun's setting. Okay, let's get a few more wool. We'll head back, and I'll probably call it a day, or a night, I should say. And well, I guess it is a day in Minecraft. Let's get this last guy on the way home. And I'll have to get myself some more wood. And some more flowers so that I can create dye, etc. Okay, so nothing... Oh, let's grab this last one here. Huh, must be a glitch here. Won't let me grab that one. Oh, there we go. See, look how quickly the crops grow again. I will eventually get rid of some of the wheat and put other items in there, like potatoes and carrots and watermelon, but they'll have to wait until I find them. And usually if there's a village close by, which I'm going to have to check at some point, I can usually take some from there. Otherwise, I'll have to kill enough zombies to get their droppings, and sometimes they do drop potatoes and carrots, etc. But you got to kill a lot of them before you see that. So I think what I'll do here is I will say ciao for now, and we shall see you next time. Thanks again for watching, and please subscribe and like. See you later.